Hey everybody, I'm coming to you today to tell you a little bit about my story. You see, because I'm passionate about what I do, about being a therapist and a counselor and a life coach. And this is why. Because you see, when I was growing up, I looked good on the outside, but I wasn't good. You see, I grew up and in high school and middle school, I made straight A's. I played football and baseball in high school. I started on football and I eventually got a football scholarship to college. And on baseball, I played baseball and we won the state championship. And in high school, again, I made good grades. But on the inside, I was crumbling apart. I felt bad about myself. I was full of shame and guilt. I was acting out in an addiction. I went to college. I even went to a Christian college. And there, I made the travel team as a freshman. And I played all 4 years in college. I even graduated college early, a whole semester early, because I put myself during the summers and took extra classes and got out early. And all that looked great from the outside. But the inside, again, I was full of low self esteem and I was crumbling. And at some point in time, I went to therapy. And I remember sitting in front of my therapist one day, depressed, crying, him asking me to go get some help and get some medication, me denying it, and him finally saying, Clint, told me that the last 2 days you've not eaten, you haven't slept, you wake up at 4 in the morning, you're confused and you're scared. You're going to need to do something. In that moment, I did. I did something. I went and got some help. I take medication. I took medication. I started in a recovery group. I found friends who were struggling with the things I was struggling with, and I began to recover. It's why I'm passionate about what I do, because it took me practice over time, and it continues to take me practice over time to continue to recover and to heal, to maintain a level of worth and identity and self-esteem that makes me happy and keeps me content. But I had to be open to somebody giving me some coaching. I couldn't keep doing the same old things I had done and sit in front of my therapist and say, no, everything's just fine, because I got to this point in my life where things weren't fine. I wanted something more and bigger and different. Now, you may be out there and things look just fine. You've got a great career and a great family and you got kids, or you're single and you got a great career, or you look all great on the outside and you go to church every Sunday and things look wonderful, but on the inside you're crumbling. On the inside you can't seem to feel happy or content. You want to make sure that everybody thinks good of you, and you just can't seem to understand why that doesn't work. You're struggling with addiction. You're struggling in your marriage. You're struggling being a parent. Well, I want to encourage you to give me a call. Go to clintpayne.net. Give me a chance to help you figure out a different way to live life. You see, because I've been through it. I continue to struggle. I'm not perfect. I never will be. I get mad. I get angry. I get frustrated. I feel bad about myself. I get worried. But man, after 20 and 25 years of practice, not only practice on myself, but practice with people, listening and hearing, I've got some pretty good tools you can use to help your life be alive again, and help your spiritual practice be alive again, and help your relationships be alive again, to be happy, to be content. Does this mean problems stop? No. We just learn how to handle problems better and differently and to handle them effectively. That's what I found in my life. So I hope you come and join me here. Let me help you out. Again, go to clintpayne.net, search that site, give me a call. Let me help you coach your life to the next level. Namaste.